Happy Monday. Once again, we are back. Always hits. Well, today I want to go over something that I think that a lot of people seem to realize but don't really take into account for is the relationship between you and your audience. This is my first cup, so there we go. Look at that run through my veins. As a streamer, as a content creator, as a person who produces education materials, artwork, YouTube videos, anything under that umbrella, your audience, they're pretty much the gasoline that makes the ship run, or the car run, whatever analogy you want to use. And your relationship to them is paramount, because with no audience, there's no way. There's no way to keep producing this thing that you love to do, or we love to do. So that brings us to the something I've seen over time in the space, and that has I heard a lot of content creators in the long run, and that's audience abuse. And what I mean by audience abuse is you're demanding more from your audience than they are demanding from you, and you're producing the content. Your audience is not a bottomless well. Your fandom, the people who follow you, your followers, they're not an endless well to be, taken advantage of at every turn. Between the audience and the content creator, there is a symbiotic relationship. A little bit of venom action. Because one without the other, one has no content, and one has no content to make. But what I mean by audience abuse is you are constantly shoving the thing you're selling, the course you made, demanding that they like your content and retweet it, complaining about why they don't support you. Why are my patrons so low? Why are my followers so low? Why don't I have enough subscribers? That's audience abuse. It will kill your career faster than anything I've ever seen. Now, when you get into this, and you get into content creation, you start to build an audience. You aim to give them what they want and need. And there's two ways to do it. There's two ways to go about it. One way is the content you produce, you monetize through advertisements, through patronage, X, Y, and Z. And then the stuff you give away for free. Like these YouTube videos are free. These are monetized. I do give away some of the links for stuff I do, but I don't demand that you go click them, because that would turn me off as a creator and as an audience member. You have to think about the person sitting in the seat. So put yourself in the seat of the person who was actually coming to see you, 4 times a week, 5 times a week, twice a month, once a month, and what they want from you. One, we want to be entertained. So that's number one. So if you're not entertaining, it's gonna be hard to maintain this thing as a content creation, or you got to be educational. And if you're not educating your audience on what you do or how you do it, they probably won't be around for long for that either. Like for me, I run a Patreon where I do education materials once a month, and I'm 2 months behind. So right now I am abusing everybody in my my second tier who looks for tutorials, which I'm trying to remedy now. The thing is, you have to recognize, when things like that happen, and you have to rectify them as quickly as possible. So, I want you to take a good hard look on how many, not how many, but how you relate to the people who interact with you online every day, to the content you create. And is it healthy or unhealthy? Are you running yourself ragged and they're demanding everything from you, but they're not giving you anything? Or on the inverse, are they giving you everything and you're just demanding everything from them? That's unhealthy. That's not balance. If you've gone 6 months without a YouTube video or a Patreon subscription fulfillment, it's time to re-examine what you do. It's really time to take a good hard look at what you do in the space and how you should proceed with the course of your career. And for those who are just building an audience, be thankful that people want to hang around, that people comment on your videos, that people like them, that people subscribe to your Patreon, subscribe to your YouTube channel, subscribe, follow you on Twitter, Instagram, ask you for help, that they're even thinking about you, or recommend you to others that are looking for similar help. The audience is your lifeblood, and they carry you, basically. And to not acknowledge that fact can be lethal to your livelihood. Yeah. I think that pretty much does it. Outside of that, I am reworking the Patreon for the second tier. You got that stuff's getting reworked. Other news, we are into day 15 or 16, 17 for our pixel art practice. Those commissions will officially be open, in the course of the coming weeks. I'm still trying to, people say it looks great, but I want to be as professional as possible. We gave away our last tablet winner last night, or Friday night, sorry, today's Monday. Postmark, one of my YouTube subs won a brand new Huion tablet. Coffee. Got the shirt on, King's Coast Coffee. Code word Conquer for 10% off your order. I get some money from that, I think. Or you don't use the code word, whatever. I think you should buy the coffee. It's pretty goddamn good. And I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Right now, I'm trying to rehab my body from the sickness I had. So I've been out of the gym and I'm out of shape and everything hurts. So I'm trying to get back on that train. But that pretty much should get us all caught up. Oh yeah, I'm ahead of schedule on most of my work, so pretty proud of that. I will catch you guys on the streams. Catch me on twitch.tv/YoungKhan. There is a marquee going by. I haven't done anything with the YouTube intro, outro stuff yet. I haven't been thinking about making it until I sit down on Monday to actually make the video, and then it's 3:37 now. It's going to go live in about 15 minutes. So it will get done this month. Mark my words. But till next time, you guys have a great week. Keep fighting a good fight. Wash some filthy ass hands, and One love.